evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Variable Y Minute with your host, the Variable Y. I thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. And tonight we are going to have what I think is an interesting show because I wasn't prepared to do a show tonight. But the more I was looking at things and watching and seeing how everything is unfolding, I wanted to get in front of you guys and just put this out there because I think this is interesting, and I wonder if you guys feel the same way I do. So today is September the 2nd, and I don't know about you guys, but I myself am an avid fantasy football player. You guys wouldn't know. You saw the video where I was crowned as the champion of our family league. That was the second time in 3 years that I won that championship, and the first time that I actually was presented with an actual championship that I will have. And if you all would like, I will definitely display that every single time I come on here, just let you guys know I'm a champion. But that made me think, like, again, today is September the 2nd, and we are really close to football. So that really got me to thinking, are we going to have football this year? And I asked that because I'm seeing all these things go by the ticker. I'm seeing that Wake Forest is going to play Notre Dame at Wake Forest Stadium, and I'm seeing that the UGA quarterback is going to sit out for COVID. I'm seeing that the Georgia State quarterback actually is going to sit out for COVID because he has a heart condition. And again, it makes me wonder, so wait a minute. I was under the impression that we're not going to do this. I was under the impression that college football especially is not going to do this. I know that the NFL, I know that their guys are going to play because, hey, they have contracts. They can get paid money to actually play football. But the college football players, I didn't know that they still wanted to do this. Hey, well, you guys know how I feel about this. And far be it from me to tell anybody what to do with their own life. Not my life, not my choice. You do you, boo-boo. I hope you are happy with your decision. But it seems interesting that we're not going to have Big Ten football. And it looks like everybody else is just going to keep going. It's just going to go forward with what we have. So I think this is going to be extremely interesting. As we speak right now, like I said, today is September the 2nd. So as we speak right now, we are less than a week away from Labor Day, which means that we are tomorrow, as a matter of fact, because today is Wednesday. Tonight is Wednesday night. Tomorrow would kick off the first college football game. It's normal games. They're normally on Thursday night before Labor Day. And they, it's been just building and building because college football has just gotten bigger and bigger. So we will see. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see if we have any college football. Interestingly enough, this past weekend, I saw high school football on. So if there are some high schools that are playing football, then I know there got to be some colleges that are playing football. So I think that's where we are. I think we're going to have football. And I want to know what you guys think about that. Do you think that we should have any football other than pro football? Because that's kind of where I am. I think that we should have pro football. Those guys get a chance to decide whether or not they want to put their lives on the line to earn their paycheck. I think that is okay. I think that's perfectly fine. That's acceptable. The young people in college, the young men in college, and one or two women, let's keep it real. Those people, I don't think that they should be able to play. That's just me. Because they're not getting paid. They're already putting all of this work, all of this stuff on their bodies. And yes, they're young people. Yes, they'll bounce back, right? Yada, 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 of course. But we protect the young people all the time. Like, we don't let our children get in the car with strangers. You know what I'm saying? We don't let little kids go out and hitchhike. We protect people from themselves all the time. And I think that this should be another one of those times that we do that. But that's just me with forethought, and that's just me being a little bit older than these kids. So, I've lived a few years, and I've seen what could happen. So that's just me, just one man's opinion. But I really wanted to get in front of you guys, really, and just talk about football and just let you guys know it looks like we're going to have it. And really wanted to know what you guys think about it. Are you down for this? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see football with no fans? Do you guys who love college, do you want to see all the college football with none of the pageantry of it? You guys who don't really watch college but just watch the pros, do you want to see pro football with none of the tailgating? Do you want pro football in your city with none of the tailgating? I know it's going to be interesting here. Tailgating is a big deal here, which it is everywhere else. But what if guys are able to tailgate? What if everybody's able to tailgate, but they're just not able to go inside? That's going to be mad interesting. So, like I said, not going to beat a dead horse with this, but just want to know what you guys think. I'll give you my opinion. I would love to hear yours. So you can catch me, as always, here at the Variable Y Minute on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Variable Y, all one word, and then you can catch me on Twitter at Variable_Y, where I will retweet people with a bunch of interesting nuggets and maybe every now and then drop a tweet. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I hope you guys take care of yourselves out there, hug and kiss your loved ones, and we will see you again later, maybe tomorrow. Didn't plan on being in front of you guys today. Had some complications early in the week. Figured we'd take this week off, regroup, but here we are. So we may be in front of you tomorrow. We may not be. You never know. Stay tuned. Until then, it's the Variable Y signing off. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great evening, you guys.